Well, a daylight start this morning. We just left the duck pond at Mooloolaba. We spent the night there. It was quite pleasant. And we're just heading for the bar now and up to Double Island Point. It's a big day for us, probably about 8 or 9 hours. We'd probably do it in about 7, but there's no wind today, so it's going to be a long trip. But anyway, we'll get up there this afternoon and get into the lagoon. And hopefully the weather finds up for the next couple of days. We might stay there for that long. Anyway, not much wind around, should be calm.
Well, we don't wear skimpy bikinis. Hell, it frightens me when I take my shirt off. There's definitely no one pregnant here. This is motor sailing for old dudes. We do live on a boat, and we do cruise extensively along the Australian coast. Join us and visit some great destinations. Learn how to look after a boat and live off grid. It might even get you enthused to do the same thing. Hey, stay out there till you can't.
ETA 1700, you know all the drill, mate. Log off with us 5 nautical miles south of Double Island Point and log on with Peggy-Anne Bay. Is that affirmative, over?
Yeah, roger mate, no worries, we'll do that. And yeah, thanks for your assistance and good seeing you again mate. See you up there somewhere, eh?
Off for yesterday and we'll see you when we're all up there shortly. Thanks Norm, Calico standing by.
Peggy-Anne standing by.
When are they coming up?
rain sets in and the wind dies, this backs the head salt and we have to jibe it.
It's been an interesting trip, if nothing else. This morning was pretty good. We made pretty good time, and then it rained. And after the rain went through, the wind went round nearly to the east, and it's been beam on since about lunchtime. So from Noosa to Double Island Point, it's been a bit of a chore. But we're just about to round Double Island Point now, and we'll run down to the lagoon and get ourselves out of this washing machine, I guess. Going in the lagoon now.
There's the truck that sells ice. Yeah, it comes up and sells ice to all the boaters.
Well, the trip wasn't that flash, but the destination speaks for itself. Fantastic in the lagoon here at Double Island Point, and a great spot to wait for Wide Bay Bar. I'm glad we weren't doing the bar today, because I reckon it'd be pretty ordinary, but we can stay here for a couple of days, whatever it takes, get the bar right and get into the sandy straight. We've been lucky here in the lagoon today. We haven't copped any rain, but there's been a bit around, so we've been quite fortunate. Had a couple of good walks.
We've had 2 days in the lagoon. It's been pretty good, but we're just leaving now to head over to do the Wide Bay Bar. It's conditions aren't great, but it's as good as it's going to get for another week or so. So we're going to go over and try and run in on what we've got. If we leave it till tomorrow, it's going to be worse, and then it's progressively getting worse for the next week or so. So we'd probably run out of supplies. Anyway, we'll head over, see what conditions are like on the bar, and I think we'll probably run in. We'll see how we go. We won't be doing the fisherman's gutter today, that's for sure. It's the wind's blowing from the south-southwest, at about probably 15 to 20 knots, so it's about as much as you'd want for doing the bar. And just as we head out of the lagoon, the swells here are probably 1 to 1.5, so it's going to be an interesting crossing if nothing else. But what do you do? Well, it was a pretty good crossing. I think the second waypoint B, probably needs to be a little bit further to the south. But look, if you eyeball it, you can see where the broken water is, and you can see where the calm water is, and just shoot for that calm water. So that was a pretty good crossing in these conditions. I'll take that one. But we're at waypoint B now. We're just going to go on course and head across the Winskip Point. Getting out, this will be probably more uncomfortable than anything else. I'm just going to shut this door. Just about at waypoint D now, and then it's into the calm waters of the Sandy Strait. So it's good to get out of this washing machine that is the Wide Bay Bar. Well, it's great to be in the calm waters of the Sandy Strait. That was a bit of an ordinary trip across the bar. We had 4 boats come in, 3 catamarans and 1 mono. The mono decided to turn around and beat back to the lagoon at Double Island Point. So one reason why catamarans are a bit better on this coast, they are a lot more stable on the front of a wave. So anyway, we're in the calm waters here behind Fraser Island, which is great. We're going to head with the tide up to Sheridan Flat and get through the shallow section this afternoon, and that'll put us in good stead to pop out into Harvey Bay maybe tomorrow. Anyhow, good to be in calm water again. Fantastic.